Yo, what's up guys? It's Joe and John from Voodoo Games.
And today we're bringing you Kill Confirmed on Advanced Warfare. We get 31 kills, but I'd like to point out Joe does join this a minute late, so there's potential he could have got more kills.
Today I'm using the Bal-27, the SPR variation, with a red dot sight as you can see, and quick draw and foregrip.
And then we do have the perks of Gunhow, I think was on there. Blind Eye.
Blind Eye, yeah, that's
low profile as well.
We've got low profile,
yeah, so
that's perk 1, perk 2. And then I think we had Toughness and Blast Suppressor as the perk 3s. So,
yeah,
pretty sneaky,
I would say,
but still quite offensive.
Yeah, yeah. I think my favourite perk so far is definitely Gunhow. I think that's just brilliant.
Yeah, it's a game changer.
Yeah, it is, honestly.
I've done wonders since I've started using that.
It just saves a bit of second, 1 second.
And people don't expect you to be able to shoot them sometimes when you can shoot them. So
Joe is using the Bal here. He goes and gets 31 kills. And
I was also using a frag grenade occasionally, so just point that out.
I always take frag grenades off.
Oh,
sometimes I always would rather have 2 perks.
Yeah.
Then a frag grenade, but frag grenades are pretty useful.
I was at the stage though because I think I got primary gunfighter, perk 1, perk 2 greed and perk 3 greed. I only had 1 spot left once I'd put everything in, so I decided,
might as well, yeah.
I was like, it's either a kill streak or a frag, so I'll go for a frag.
Yeah.
And as you can see, this guy thinks he's got the jump on me, but he's dead. I got him eventually. That's pretty good. And so, yeah, this is Defender, the map on Kill Confirmed.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty good map.
It's okay. I mean,
I hated it to start with.
Yeah.
But I've gotten better at it. As I've learned it, I've got a lot better.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, this the one with the tsunami?
Yeah.
Where the tide comes in anyway.
Just spawned.
Yeah.
Literally, if you don't know, guys, a tidal wave comes in, like a map-specific sort of change happens, and the map literally gets hit with a tidal wave.
So you don't want to be anywhere around there. Otherwise you will die.
I've assumed it kills you.
I think it does.
Actually don't think I've seen anyone die from it.
Maybe just everyone knows not to be in that area.
Yeah, I know that this guy scared the crap out of me because I was like, he's got a shotgun or something, and I knew he was hiding in there, and I was waiting. I was just waiting, and he killed one of the guys in there, but then we can see his tags appear, and he died. But didn't even get the assist.
See, when I'm playing Kill Confirmed, I never really go for them tags that much.
No,
I just literally.
You don't, whereas I'm a.
It's a very objective because people just don't think like that is the objective of the game. It depends whether you're an objective player or not.
I regret getting sometimes I'll get 30 or 35 in a game, and that's kind of bad because I could have got so many more kills.
Yeah, exactly.
But the game ends because I get like half the tags on my own.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just unfortunate. But one thing I do like about this Kill Confirmed is though, when you kill someone, their tags appear on the map, so you just know where the tags are, whereabouts they are, and your teammates know where they are, so if anyone's near there, they can just quickly dart in, and you get 100 points if a teammate confirms it, which is more than you get if you confirm it yourself. So
remember guys,
everybody's
always
happy.
Be catching them
Kill Confirmed
tags.
If you're playing with a teammate, say if me and John were playing, you could literally I could kill someone and John could get his tag, and when John kills someone I could get his tag. We'd actually get more points.
Yeah, exactly.
Than we would if we collected our own tags.
So, so we might as well just work together there.
Yeah, as you can see.
That was a nice kill right there.
Shot there, and a lovely pick up of 3 tags.
So what are you thinking about drop shotting? Do you reckon it works or not?
At first, I was like, oh, they've ruined it.
Yeah, I didn't think it worked.
But
sometimes it pays off.
I must have adapted or something.
Yeah.
Because as you can see there, I drop shot at that guy. You've got to wait with your drop shot though, and make sure you get it.
Yeah.
Aim at them when you drop shot and hope they don't move.
Yeah.
Because you can't turn past a certain point. It's like a snail. But it's basically you turn into a snail and then you die every time if you have to turn too much. And that's how you beat a drop shot. Try and boost to one side or boost backwards if you're standing sideways. And then hopefully they won't crouch and then just turn.
Normally for me, when I'm drop shotting, someone will just luckily just shoot me in the head while I'm dropping down.
It happens more than we'd like to admit. Yeah, that happens a lot. But as you can see, this guy didn't know what was he doing there.
I've got to say, the Bal is now turned into my favourite gun. I love using it.
I'm quite liking the HBRA3 though. I think that's what it's called.
Yeah.
The assault rifle, because they've given that a sort of upgrade because it wasn't very good, and now it seems to be quite a bit better. So I'm not sure whether I'd say it's overpowered, but it's good. It's a good gun.
We are definitely trying to use different guns just so we bring different gameplay, so you can see how good the guns are when we use them, because this is a brilliant gun.
That was a lovely little dart away there. Saw out to reload, knew I was going to get killed, and I waited for him and I took him out.
Beautiful.
That's why, guys, always run away and try and lie down or something, and they'll just think that you're trying to run away.
Yeah.
And then if you get the drop on them, easy pickings.
You just got to be not like, you can't be really too predictable, I'd say. Like when you're playing COD, if someone knows what you're gonna do, like say you're camping in the same spot, you don't want to just stay there. You know what I mean? You got to try and be a bit diverse.
Camp at all, John. No, that's not the message. No.
I think there's a difference between camping
and tactically staying for a bit. Yeah. Because we've all been there when we're on a good kill streak and we're shitting our pants. Yeah. We're just like, oh no, I just need one more kill. And then you fucking,
you always die on that last kill.
I know, it happens.
Always.
The amount of times on this game I've been like one off a freaking like bombing run or something, and I'll try and drop shot and I'll just get a headshotted and it'll take them 2 bullets to kill me, and I'll just be like, you. God damn. It's annoying.
But as far as head glitching goes, nah. Don't be don't be camping too much.
And if you're seriously camping, try and cut that out. Yeah. Because nobody enjoys running through an area 3 times and finding out that you're still there and still on 4
you
to
still
nothing.
Haven't moved. Yeah. Oh, that was unfortunate.
It's better to get more kills than a good kill-death ratio, I think.
Yeah,
I'd rather be running around having a good time, killing everyone and getting behind people and stuff, rather than sitting in the back with a silenced.
It just seems boring to me. I don't see how people can camp.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It has greatly affected my kill-death ratio, I must admit. Because obviously, sometimes when you do that, you do just meet very good players who will hand you the dick, and then you just get destroyed. But you know, sometimes you're the one that destroys them. So persevere. Always try not to leave, because that's enough. And as you can see, I don't know how I didn't die there. That was a blinking bulldog shot at point blank range. But I'm very glad he missed. And there we go, taken out with a sniper, which is I think he had a holographic sight on.
I'm not a big fan of the snipers on this, really.
No,
I mean, I find it quite hard. Like, people jumping everywhere. It's just like
I picked one up the other day, and I had no idea what it was, because I don't really use the snipers. I think I've tried like a few of them once or twice, and they've just never done very well. Yeah. And I picked it up. It was called the Atlas, and I just saw someone. I was like, no scope, and just nothing happened. And I was just like, what? Apparently, you've got to aim down the sides, or you can't fire.
Really?
Yeah. And as you can see, that guy was invisible, but he seemed to be like hovering at the same time, which I didn't know was possible. But
I don't see many people using them exo abilities, really.
No. I went through a little phase where I thought maybe the reason I'm doing so badly
is because everyone's using them.
I'm not using the exo. There's one that gives you slightly more health and stuff. It's kind of like a bit of a juggernaut that you activate, and then you like got juggernaut.
But it only lasts like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Or I don't even know whether it lasts that. But I tried using them, and I didn't do any better. It was only till I made my sensitivity really hard that I actually started getting decent games.
Yeah. And so I wouldn't really say use them. I mean, there's none that I would say.
Most of my classes, as you will have probably noticed, I never use them. No. I literally never use them.
No, I don't really see the point. I mean, there are a few that could come in handy. But I mean, for it to only work for like a certain amount of seconds, you've got to like press it at the right time. Otherwise, you just can't. It's just pointless.
I went through a bit of a phase of trying to use the one that makes you go faster. Because I was just like, maybe you have to be as fast as possible in the game. Whacked on some submachine guns and stuff and was just sprinting around trying dead hard to just kill everyone as fast as possible. And it didn't help at all.
No. Maybe if you're playing
a bit faster, but to be honest, if someone's spraying, they're probably going to get you anyway.
Yeah. if you're in like, I don't know.
Gold AK. Didn't know I picked that up.
If you're playing like MLG, like maybe game battles or something, and you really wanted to get to like the B flag, if you're playing domination,
yeah, that's understandable.
You would probably put it on there. Or even if you're just playing as a team and you wanted to go for wins, wait on and just get to B flag.
I suppose they could be very good if you. Like, I don't know how that guy didn't kill me. I'm just going to put that out there. And then that guy. I tried a little tactical boost at 90 degrees behind the wall, but he got me anyway. Anyway, that's the end of the game.
Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.
Yeah.